Oh wait, I haven't. I gotta make sure my stream actually works. I don't know if it's working. It's also like the space where I usually put my iPad on my desk so that I can see chat. I had put my phone there. I was like, man, there's more room on my desk than I thought. Weird. Oh my gosh. I've had a weird couple days. So weird. Good for bad reasons and bad for bad reasons. Let me make sure things are working. Let me make sure things aren't broken. Let me make sure. Man, Twitch always has an update. Like, I've never seen an app that updates as much as this one. It's wild. Like, do they have to add each streamer in individually? What the hell? Was there an update for me? Must have been. It would have been back in November. Or not November, January. My brain just died on me there for a second. Yeah, don't look out as the hater, nerd. I was going to see how the stream is doing. Is it working? Have I died? Is there sound? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Incredible. Amazing. You know, I really should do this stuff before I start the stream, but I don't know how to. I'm sure there's a way I can. Well, it probably, yeah, all I would have to do is I would have to put up like some sort of like, over on soon kind of thing, like every other streamer does. But I don't, because I don't care. And I also don't have one of those streams. Yeah. My brain is consistently dying. Like, I just looked down at myself and I had this look of like, how did I get here? My brain is consistently dying. Oh man, I'm gonna draw something quick today. I don't want to put a ton of time into this. I just want to draw something quick and easy for map. Anyways, I should explain myself and what I'm doing. Wow. Hello. My name is 10K Hours, put in the time, so my art is no longer a crime like it has been in the past and probably still be in the future. How it's still we in the future. Oh, that's not the gray? I've never used that gray before in my life. There we go, that's the gray. That's it. That's the one. That's it! Alright. What if I put it over again? Does it get darker? No. It never does what I want. In fact, it only ever does what I want. And when it doesn't do what I want, I'm very confused. Anyways, today, my 10K hours, I already said that. It is day 5 de Inktober. How do I say prompt? Yo no soy la palabra para prompt en español. Anyways, the prompt for today is path. No, wait, no, it's not path. It's map. Your Inktober 2023 prompt list. 5 is map. Map. Alright. Ooh, 6 is golden. I have no idea what I'm fucking doing tomorrow. I barely thought about what I was doing today. I still don't even really know what I'm doing today. I want to stop playing with my hair. Or I should stop playing with my hair, but I feel no good. How do you not, like, you who have had long hair most of your lives? Oh boy. That wasn't a Freudian slip, I swear. Most of your lives. How do you not play with your hair constantly all day, every day? I'm going on like maybe 2 years, but not like a full 2 years having long hair. And like, I just do this constantly. I've talked about this a bunch, but how do you not play with your hair constantly? Or do you play with your hair constantly, but where everybody is just so used to seeing it that we tune it out? Sort of like how the end of your nose is technically always in the line of sight, but your brain literally just tunes it out so it's not always right there in front of your face. Like, you have a nose filter on your eyes that blocks out just your nose, nobody else's. And as soon as you think about that and start talking about it, you can see it and you realize it. But 99.99999% of the time, you don't. Because your brain is doing you a service. That's one of those like wild things. Like, it's gotta be, well, I guess it's probably animal eyes that block that out. But like, how we get that, yo? How we get that? How we get that? Because it's not like you're seeing through it. A part of your vision it's still blocking is still blocked. But you don't notice it unless you think about it. Anyways, I need to draw something. I got about an hour and a half. Hour 40 minutes. Let's just do it. Let's just send it. What do I want to do for path? Alright. Where's my grin? I'm gonna use this color. So here's what I'm thinking. Oh, this is my only idea, but it sucks because it's so hard. Or maybe it'll be real easy. I don't know. Oh, it's map, not path. It's map. It's map. I don't want to draw a person. I don't want to do a background. My very first thought for this was I want to draw a dead skeleton holding a map next to a treasure chest. Well, there's all sorts of other dead skeletons around them, and it kind of is just focused in on like the corner of the chest, and you see the map, and then there's like other skeletons in the background. I literally just thought of the other skeletons in the background right now, but now that I'm saying it out loud, it's like, oh, that would have been a cool shot. But that's such a difficult shot, and I have no idea how to draw bones, so I'm just going to go a little bit weirder with it. We got this. We got a path. I might not draw the dude, and I might just stick with the background. I'm putting people in everything. I've had a person in each one of my drawings. I'm not going to put a person in it today. Fuck it. And then my idea was that this would be like a normal background, like right here with like trees and flowers and birds and shit and stuff. But then as soon as it like goes over the hill and like gets into like this area back here, it turns into like a topographical map but from the side. So you'd see like, oh, the lines in it and whatnot going up, and then whatnot. There would be like the representations for like, oh, this is what a forest looks like in a map. Instead it would look like a 2D cutout, like, oh, we got birds. So all of a sudden going from like normal to map background, and there's this path that's leading through all of it. So we get like even smaller over here to show that's going off into the distance. And it would just be like a single line, like starting out there, smaller as it goes up over there. And then like, instead of the sun in the sky, we have like a compass rose. Yep, there we go. That's what we do. That's how it be. This will be fairly easy. I just gotta do 3 hills and a compass. How hard can that be? I can do that in an hour and 36 minutes, right? Right? Left? What in the middle? Alright. I almost didn't stream this tonight. I almost didn't. It's been a day, but I really wanted to, and I really wanted to keep up with this, and I didn't want to stop on the 5th day or miss it. So here we go. All right, we got the basics. Let's start Ida writing. I was gonna draw a tree. Fuck me, a tree. I haven't done a background in a long time. So I could make it. What do trees do? How does one tree? I could look up a tree and roots and stuff, but I kind of don't want to. I kind of just want to do this from memory. I'm feeling lazy today, Z. I like this line, but I don't like it at the same time. Yeah, that looks better. It immediately looks better. And then there's like a little bit of a... There's just that one root that's sticking out that you can go underneath. That's where all the bugs are. And you're like, oh, that's cool. But as soon as you get up close to it, there's like a million beetles in there. You're like, oh, that's terrifying. And you back away and decide to never go outside again. That's not my origin story. Don't believe it if anybody tells you otherwise. All right. What a terrible Joker moment. Too many beetles on the tree. Oh, man. Although that has happened to me before. Oh, God. This was disgusting. But there was this one apartment complex that I stayed at. It was a little bit in the hood, but it was one of the better apartment places I stayed at in the hood. So, as far as hood apartments go, I found some pretty decent ones. That's the time of my life where I got real good at finding like some decent hood apartments. And let me tell you what, that is a skill. What am I saying with my life? What am I doing? But it was pretty decent, and I was on the top floor. It's like the 3rd floor. I had to walk up, and it wasn't that bad. It was only bad moving in and out. That was bad. But I didn't have a couch, just a desk, so I was just taking out a bunch of stuff. The desk is super light. It's like made out of balsa wood and the hopes and dreams of gnats. Anyways, so, but it had this one tree outside and it was just the tree. And I didn't notice this when I was moving in because it was already like around September by then. So I guess maybe they were like gone or whatnot, or it was really only at night. But there was this one tree outside that was infested with cockroaches. Like the tree itself. Like you could see them like coming and going off the thing like ants. And I was like, this is fucking disgusting. And I complained about that to the management. I complained about a raccoon that was living in my attic above me. That never got taken care of because they just couldn't get a fucking ladder that was long enough. So that raccoon and me just became friends, I guess. But they took care of the roaches. The guy came and was like, hey, you're the person who put in this request. And I was like, yeah, that was me. He was like, yeah, I took a tree, look outside at the tree, and don't worry about it. Those are American cockroaches. They only really eat like dead plant matter and things like that. So that tree is probably like dead or dying, and they're eating it, which is nasty. But at the same time, I was like, Wait, what? So if those like huge ass cockroaches that are like no shit, like around like this big, are the normal cockroaches here in America, and they really just eat like dead plant matter and stuff like that. Because one of them had gotten to my house before. One, oh god, I hate cockroaches so much. Oh my god, I hate cockroaches so much. They are the nastiest. But I haven't drawn shit. I was like, wait a second, hold up. If those are American cockroaches, then what are all the other cockroaches? Are those not American cockroaches? If so, where did they come from? Who brought them here? Who can we sue? There's gotta be some way to get, like, reparations for this. I mean, come on. But... sadly, no dice. And also, I don't think I really want to know that much about cockroaches. Cockroaches are the fucking worst. My current apartment does not have a cockroach problem. It does have a spider problem, and I much prefer that. I got like some big brown, like about that size spiders that I'll just see crawling on my walls every once in a while. Not great. I will take that a million days out of a million. I would rather kill 2 or 3 giant spiders in my house every day rather than 1 cockroach. That is a much better trade in my opinion. Also think about it. As far as like bugs that could be in your house, I would rather have spiders than most things. And I hate spiders. I have arachnophobia. As a 32-year-old man, I'm scared of spiders. If I look at one for too long, I start getting all heebie-jeebied. Every one of my heebs gets jeebed, and it just makes me go, I have to look away, and I would much rather have those in my house than pretty much any other bug. Because, as much as I don't like spiders, they kill other bugs, which is a huge boon in my book. So that means that me having spiders in my house means that those spiders are probably killing other things that would get in my house, like cockroaches. Fucking hate cockroaches. Anyways, is anybody listening to me rant? No, thank God. Alright. Of course, what is Twitch but listening to other people rant? So much more. But if we want to be reductive about it, let's at least be partially correct. Alright, so... actually. Whoa, how high can I make this go? Whoa. What does this look like when I have a stabilization at 100? Oh my god. Hold on. I need this line to be so precise. Oh my god. That looks so good. My stabilization has been at like a 2 for the longest time. It's at 100 right now, which is not sustainable. I need to turn that shit down. But this looks so nice. I should have put this on different layers so I didn't have to erase like this. I'm a fool! You're a fool and a cat, Charlie Brown. Oh no! No! I kind of want to make that a meme. Someone being like, oh gosh. Someone being like famous things that people have said, like famous insults or things that people have been called in like movies, like a fraud and a sham, or like just the worst insults people have been called, or they all just end in Charlie Brown. Why does it go from like 20 to 100? Okay, if this is 0, why is that 2? I have a lot of questions. And then why does it just get so much... Like, what is going on here? Alright, I need to hit all of these with, like, stabilization 100. I'm gonna bump up the size. Bump up the jam. Bump it up. Bump it up. Because these just need to look so crisp, but also curvy. So I'm willing to take a little bit of stabilization lag for that business. Alright, beautiful. What is happening? I could have had so much higher stabilization the past couple days. Because I've been using this pen. What was I using this pen for? I forgot. Who did this? Why do? Who do? When do? Oh my gosh, I've also been using the vector eraser. What in the heck? I've had the wrong eraser this entire time. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? I could have had so much better erasings. I have done so much that I regret in my life, but not changing my eraser for like the past week is going to be number 1, I'm sure. I'm never going to do anything worse in my life, and I guarantee it. Man, I hope that isn't clipped someday. Oh no. Is it a common fear? Because I have a fear like someday I'm going to lose the thread. And I'm going to be like, yeah, it's fine to do this thing. That's terrible. I feel like that's kind of a good and bad fear to have. Because if you're afraid you're always going to do something terrible, it might end up being a self-fulfilling prophecy. But at the same time, if you're always like, I'm the kind of person that could do this thing, even though you're not, you're probably not going to do that thing. Because you're like, wait, no, I've thought about this before. I shouldn't do it. That feels like a double-edged sword to me, and I don't know how to take it. Alright, and then we're just going to make some Playmobil-looking ass. Literally look like they're cutting out of a cardboard cutout. Like trees here in the back. Just like... sticking up. This is supposed to look like... Oh my gosh, why do I have the stabilization down so much? Alright. This is just iteration. And then there's gonna be like... Oh, you know what I should do? Hold up. I should make this tree, and then I should copy and paste this. I should take this tree, I should copy and I should paste it to like, literally like some things that look like they're sticking up. Kind of like the flaps in a, oh god. What is... A pop-up book. Literally like the flaps in a pop-up book. And then I should paste this tree onto there so it looks like, hey, this is the normal tree. And then we're getting into like the map. And then I think I want it to be kind of gradual though. So like here's gonna be normal. There's gonna be like, oh, it's gonna half map, half regular. And then in the back it's just pure map. Like along here, the lines are still gonna be like kind of wavy like this. They're still gonna be going across, but they're gonna have some contour to them. And then in the back, it's just pure. It's just pure Colombian. All right. All right. Let's actually start figuring some of this stuff out. I gotta draw a motherfucking tree. This is gotta be the hardest part though, this tree. If I can get this tree figured out, everything's good from there. Nothing will ever hurt me again. And no one will ever be able to take me alive. They will never take me alive. The time has come to make things right. You and I must fight for our lives. You and I must fight to survive. Yeah. Anyways, I love that song. Knights of Sidonia by Muse. One of my favorite bands of all time. It's a freaking long song. It has a weird like cowboy opening to it. And then it goes into an awesome chorus and then more instrumentals. I tell you what, I used to say, oh man, Muse, they're really good workout music. Like they really get you pumped. No, they're just good music and one of my favorite bands of all time. Along with, oh God, what is it? Sleeping at Last. I used to be like, oh yeah, I like that band. They're really good rainy day music. No man, they're good any day music. That is just a good band. You gotta stop adding quantifiers or things you like and just like them. Anyways. What am I doing with my life? Why am I here? Who hired me? Who let me do this? Oh, that's right. Nobody. I did it to myself. Alright. Now I see tree. And I see France. But I don't see her underpants, unfortunately. What is with me? Alright, let's just bust out a tree. Something that I said this week's been good and bad. Something that I was actually kind of excited about. Or kind of happy about. Well, now I gotta do the hard thing, or I probably should have done a while ago. Was being that appropriate word. I was in like 3, well let's see, 2 Pathfinder games and 1 Dungeons and Dragons game. And I was kind of excited because the D&D game, which was on Wednesdays, I have been looking to get out of it for a while. But at the same time, like, I really like the people I was with, and I had originally done 1 campaign with this guy and I had a lot of fun, but at the end of it, Wednesdays were such a hard day for me, and I was like, I really want this time back, and no one's gonna see this. Why am I fixing that? That didn't need to be fixed. Now that I've started it, I have to finish it, or else it looks weirder. I'm leaving it. You can't make me change it. So I originally left, but then the DM was going through some hard stuff, so I joined back up to kind of support him. At the same time, I've been looking and wanting to get out of that game for a while, but I've had no idea how to. And finally, this Wednesday, he had been struggling, had some other stuff going on the outside, and there's been there was a week where he's like, guys, there's a couple times where he said, I don't know how much, I really don't have any ideas, and I don't know how much I have left for this. I was like, all right, I just gotta wait, and this will end on its own, and I don't gotta be the asshole who has to leave, because we only had like 4 people, and if like one person didn't show up, nobody could play, and I didn't want to be that guy so bad. I was like, it can't be me. It can't be me just so I can cook on Wednesdays. Just because Wednesdays are the best days for me to cook for the week. I can't be me that does this. But finally on Wednesday he was like, oh yeah, like I got like stuff going on with a new job and whatnot, so I think this might be the last time we do this for a while, and all of this, and I was like, yes, I don't have to be that guy. Thank God. And then he just messaged us and he was like, you know what? We might, we might, we might keep going with like something that's pre-written, uh, and we might, and whatnot. And I was like, no, please, no, I was free. I was free. But then he said the most beautiful words. He said, also, we might have somebody joining us. The guy doesn't sound like that. I'm being rude. And which was probably the most beautiful thing I've ever heard, because we play on Discord, but we don't have cameras on. So nobody else saw me when he made the announcement that we probably wouldn't be beating Go like this. Yes! And I love those guys, but I need my Wednesdays back, man. I needed them back. I needed them back. I stream now, baby. And I needed some time so I could cook food and not eat out as much because it's expensive. I needed it back. Back in those New York blues, you know? Yo, trees just be grass that got swole. I swear I'm not high. I know that might be a difficult thing to believe after what I just said. But that was just a real thought that was slowly forming. And then the very second it was fully formed, came out of my mouth. No sooner, no later. That's what you pay me the big bucks for. I don't get paid. You guys are getting paid? Who knows, maybe one day. The tides of the internet are fickle and fleeting, prone to wander and digress, and egress, and maybe a little bit of digest, and wear a dress. Look, the internet will do a lot of shit. Try to keep up, noob. It's fingers. Alright. I meant to zoom out. I zoomed in. Anyways. Alright, perfect. We got tree. Got that tree, yo. I don't want to spend a million hours on this tree. So we're gonna spend like maybe another couple minutes. Beautiful, incredible, amazing, wonderful. Can't get enough. All right, and then pièce de résistance. You have to just add like oh, why did I do that? What was that thing that I just did? I did all of that in one. Why did I do it like that? All right. All right, and then do phenomena. Do do. Alright. Cools. Yeah. And then we're gonna make it, it's gonna be a big one going behind here. Okay. And we're gonna do a little bit of that. Alright, it's a tree. Probably, and this is not saying much, the best tree I've ever drawn. Which I think is actually a true statement. So, you know, winning today. Wait, hold on. Do. I want a little bit more, just doodle bops. Doodle bops. Why do I stream on Thursdays? This is the days I have the least people come in. Because it's the day with the most. Oh wait, there is somebody watching this. Holy cow. Hey, whoever you are. But it's the day with the most potential. Look at this stupid tree. This looks terrible. It's so bad. It's day 5 and I've already given up a little bit. Day 5 of Inktober, everybody. Alright. We got path. Oh yeah, I need to get my... So I can redo this. I should have... Why have I done things like this? Why am I the way that I am? Also, hello, whoever you are watching. Glad to have you here. If you don't know who I am, I'm learning how to draw on Twitch. It's the whole point of the channel. This is what 8 months of practice will get you. Actually, it's almost 9. It's like 8.5. Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh no. I need to get that timer figured out. Alright. And I need to have something else. No, I shouldn't have anything else on this first layer, because I want the rest of the area to show the stuff that's on the other hills. So this area is over here is going to be showing like the kind of halfway in between map stuff. And then this area is going to, over here is going to be just full map. All right, cool. Cool. All right, let's make a new lar. And this one's going to have some tree cutouts, like a pop-up book. And then the back, it's just going to have like the word trees written in a place, and like that area is going to be shaded in green with like the topographical layout. Like we're going to go full map. Oh, do I have to have calligraphy? Wait, I can't see fucking chat. What am I doing with my life? Okay, there we go. Who hired me? Who let me do this? Alright, first things first, my stab's up to 100, so let's just send it. Let's... Actually, I want the hill that's in the back to be the highest one. Yeah, there we go, much better. I don't care that it doesn't follow what I put in before. You can't stop me. I also need to go back down a layer so I can erase this on the tree. I don't know why I'm being so careful. I can't erase this tree. I'm on a different layer. But I can erase it here. Beautiful, incredible, amazing, wonderful. How much detail I want to get into this tree? I'm just going to get everything in and then I'm going to start detailing. Oh, this tree looks terrible. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, I hate you. Alright. And then... Why is that 6? Why is like halfway 6? I don't understand how the stabilization works. Who did this? Alright, and now I'm going to fully cheat. I'm going to draw like one little pop-up thing. Oh my god, why have I been using 2 stabilization for like weeks? Oh my god. Who did this? Also, what am I doing? That's too long. There we go. Do 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 do. Nope, I want you to be there. No. There we go. All right. Oh. I want this to look like almost clinical. So we're just gonna, actually, I don't want to put the circle there. Oh no, no, everything's ruined. So, like yeah, just a little bit off. And then we're just gonna slap it on top and erase a bit. You know, fully cheating. Because it's digital art and I can. Oh my god. Please. Yes. Yes! Now, here's the problem. And here's a really dumb thing I just did. There's that line in the back there. So if I'm going to put this circle on top of this, I need to move this down so that I don't have anything in the back so that I can copy and paste this later. Now, stop hitting buttons. I want a pen without a button so bad because I just keep hitting it by accident. And even though it doesn't like do as much stuff as it still did, I still feel like it does stuff. It will do stuff sometimes. It's like, you're wanting to do something, right? I should change everything. Stop it. No, get out of here. No one likes you. You're an annoying button that's really easy to hit, like really easy to hit when you're not paying attention. There we go. All right. And then my thought is to, oh, I'm just gonna copy it. Well, am I gonna color this? Yeah, no, I'm gonna make a black and white version. I'm also gonna color it. Actually, hold on, I wanna hide the blue for a bit. All right, we wanna go back down here. I want to grab this tree. Man, am I gonna have to individually color all of these trees? No, I know a better way to do this. Oh my gosh. I know a terrible way to do this too. Alright. There we go. Now let's grab this. And actually, let's move it over here so I can fix something real quick. So this can be the new base for what I copy. It's got a little Frankenstein, a little bolt in its neck. I don't know if I should say the first thing that came to mind. I have over here. It's like a non-kinky Prince Albert. Copy this because I know I'm going to need it more. I'm going to need it more. Actually, hold on. Actually, hold on. I'm going to put this here because I need to do. I'm going to go up here. Then we get out of here. Then we need to do this. Then we need to do this. Then we need to do this. Then we need to do this, and then I want to copy and paste the whole thing. So it's like, oh hey, things are slowly becoming more map-like. Now it's just it's the same tree, but it's just a representation. Whoa! Spooky, scary skeletons. Shivers down my spine. Alright, and then we just take this whole thing. And we copy this. And we paste this. And we paste them all over the place. Yes, I want to. Want another one. Wait, where did I put it? Did it go here? Yes, it did. All right. Beautiful. And before I move all of these down to be on the same layer, I'm gonna get. My user killing me. I'm gonna get rid of this line, which is down on this layer. So I can't erase any of this shiz. Hell yeah. I'm glad I remembered that before I put him down a layer. That would have been awful. And what the undo button is for. Oh, it's already 9. Yeesh. Oh well, we're getting there. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Okay, so these are on the same layer. So I'm just gonna merge these two together because I forgot I need to do the actual it's supposed to be like a topographical map. But I need to do the there's something that's bothering me. What layer is that on? It's on this layer. Here we go. Oh, man, it looks so bad. Just gotta connect. It looks so bad. Why don't I just go from here then? I should do that. I need to. Oh man. Alright, hold on. No! 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 Okay, let's go for more like right here. There we go. Alright. No one can see that but you. Just move on. Beautiful. Alright. Oh yeah, topographical stuff. Actually, that's why I had the stabilization up. I should go down. Okay. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. And then there's going to be the horizontal lines leading through. Oh, there's also going to be the path too. Almost forgot about that. Okay, so that's going to be more like that. And then like that. Oh. Do do do. Do do do. Oh man, I'm so close. I should actually, let's start up here and get wider as we go. That's better. That's better. Okay. Actually, hold on, I just realized something. We need to do this slightly thicker so it looks more like the path, because I want to keep the topographical ones thinner. Yes. All right. Actually, I think this path ended up looking better in the long run. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let me go back over here. Let's get some more of these topographical lines. Oh, that's so thick. Let me go back to 3. Yes. And I want it to be just a little off. Actually, hold on. There we go. Hold on. If it's supposed to be going over a hill. You gotta be going down. Like when they start getting up to the top. Yeah, they're gonna be on like a little curve right there. I didn't figure that out until over here. I was like, why do these look weird? There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. Now let's do some erasing, some tracing, and you can't tell me what to do. I'm a grown woman and no one will see that video. I'm getting better at listening to myself when I say that to myself. I think it's because I'm kind of tired today. All right. Yes. Yes. Yep. Why did I go this high up? This one's gonna be 90% erased anyways. What was I thinking? Who did this? Should be fired. Can I fire myself? Well, technically I can. I'm the one that started it. I can end it too. It's like my dad used to tell me, I brought you in this world, I'll take you out. It's a weird thing for a father to say. Technically, Mom did. I don't see it. One of these days, people will see it. Also, I really fucked myself below because I put all of these on the same layer as one of the trees, and I'm gonna have to do a bunch of fun erasing in there. I just know it. All right. I'm glad I went with this concept design rather than my first one. Sheesh. I would not even be halfway done with this one. That one. No one will see this. No one will see this. No one will see this. Okay. Which means I can just go and erase all of these. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. And now here's the fun one. The one I just can't go nuts with. I just can't do that with. Oh, wait. There's more right here. I'm putting off the hard stuff. It's hard. I like this. Oh man, I'm so glad I turned up that anti-aliasing. Wow, that made this a lot easier. Holy cow. I forgot I had turned that up for one of the eraser brushes, but not the other ones. And I've been using this eraser, which was a lot better, because I was using the vector eraser, which is great on vector layers, and piss poor on all other layers. And I've been using it for probably weeks. I always forget that stuff. It's the little things, no? They'll get you. They'll sneak right up and bite you in the arse. And they won't even arse. No consent. Alright, now it's time for the hard bits. Wait, one more easy bit. You know what they say? In pool, you shoot the easy shots to make the hard shots easier. And drawing tools are the... Drawing and pool is the same thing, right? One of those, I was going to say a correct thing eventually. It just took longer than I thought to get there. There we go. It's like it never even existed. Yeah, this is that's the really difficult part. Oh, and like right here too. All right, time to get the even smaller one. Someone's mad upstairs. All right, there we go. It's like it was never even there. Ooh, actually. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta get the stuff that's going across the path. Because I just want it to be... I want it to be like, oh, it's starting to like take on that topographical nature, but it's not quite there. All right. And then after this, we need to get that blue back up. And I need to get a compass rose going. There we go. Ah, yes. All right, and then we need another layer. We've done it. We've done it. It can't be undone. It's permanent, set in stone. Ah, my ears are killing me. Hey, hello. I'm planning on transforming my computer and making it an actual gaming PC. Ooh. All right. An actual gaming PC. Gotta say, they're pretty fun. I think technically my computer is a gaming PC, because I mostly just use it for that. And streaming. Wait, no. I need a thicker brush. And I think I'm about to make a bad decision when it comes to gaming. I have been looking into playing Terraria. I've seen some playthroughs of it, and I'm in the mood for something that doesn't really have any story to it. One of those just kind of like let a podcast or stream play in the background kind of games. I've pretty much done everything I can in Vampire Survivor, and I'm just like, well, what's next? Well, not really what's next. I haven't played anything in like a week, because I think it was last Saturday, Sunday. When did I get everything in there? I think actually that was Friday. But there's part of me that's like, maybe I should. I already have a few parts I need to upgrade. It'll only cost $400. That's nice, actually, only $400. I have to buy everything for. I have to buy everything. It'll only cost $400. It's not bad, right? Yeah, 400 is pretty good. All right, now I can finally get rid of this blue because it's in the way. All right, and then this back is going to be full topographical, like actual lines going across. I'm going to use the actual line tool for that. And they're going to be set real skinny. Oh my God, please. Actually, hold on. Oh, wait, you know what I should have done? I should have left this actual curve in right here. So I could see, well, okay, actually, hold on. Okay, now I actually do need to, oops. Please. There we go. Let's see, I did my research for everything. By the way, the graphics card is getting it's a 3060. It's only anyway. Hey, that's literally the one that I got recently. And I got it for about that same price. But I went to Micro Center. Those used to be like all the rage back in the, back a couple of years ago. Those are like the hot, like, ooh, you're fancy graphics card. And now you just gotta wait a bit. I hit the wrong button. And you can get that same thing for cheaper. Oh my gosh, it actually ended up looking worse. There we go. All right. But the reason why I got that graphics card is because my computer literally was so old it could not play Starfield. And now I wish I had gotten a refund for Starfield. In fact, okay, this is something that I did. I I didn't know that you needed like the Founders Pack in order to be able to play it early. So what I did, because I had already purchased it, but it was like a long weekend and I was stuck at home. I was like, I don't have anything to do. Fuck it. Also getting 16 gigabytes of RAM, a Ryzen 5 or 50 series 6S core for CPU. I don't know what else I have for. I don't know what else I have for stuff. The computer I came with I got this computer like 7 years ago, and it came with 16 gigs. But I recently got 30 more. Now it's got 48, which is fantastic. Honestly, you don't need a ton of RAM. As long as you're like, if you're just playing games, 16 is good for most of them. Unless you're like heavy overclocking your computer or like pushing graphics and stuff like that, then you might need a little bit more RAM. But for the most part, I mean, 16 is going to be great. Why did I do this on the same layer? Because I'm lazy, I only got like half an hour left. But yeah, but I originally I originally bought the wrong version. I wanted to play Starfield early, so I refunded, and it wouldn't let me update to like the Founders version or whatever, or like the pre-release or like the pre-purchase version, or like whatever the you get the new game plus you get the game plus add-ons, like the digital deluxe version. But you had to have that version in order to play it early. So I was like, fuck it. And I refunded the game. And then after I got the refund, I bought the digital deluxe version so I could play it early. And I was like, this was a great decision. And as soon as I booted it up, installed it and booted it up, it was unplayable. Like my computer just could not handle it. Oh hey Beyond Formless, how you doing? Only extremely advanced graphics required. Well, yeah. With a party of 8. Whoa! Hey! Welcome, everybody. How are y'all? Hey! Hello! This is literally the biggest stream I've ever had. What is that? Oh, I can still erase that. What is that? When did I do that? Oh, that's when I did that. Okay. Hello! My name is 10K Hours. I'm some rando on the internet who decided to stream himself learning how to do art. I'm learning how to play art. I'm learning how to play doing art. And I am working on day 5 of Inktober right now, which is map. And we're getting there. I love your reaction to Raid. It just shows your appreciation for as small as 8 people. Hey, kidding me? 8 people's huge. I had 6 people once, and I was like, this is awesome. 8 is insane. Well, I got 7 now. I'll take it. Still the best. Oh my god, what am I doing? I forgot what I'm doing. That's right, I'm making this. My design for this is that it starts out normal, gets more map-like in the middle, and then it's like full map over here. And then I'm gonna have the sun be a little compass rose. Yay! All right. All right. Dooba-dooba-dooba-doo-boo. So Beyond Formless, what were you streaming before you came over? Were you doing art too, or doing something else? I can't even imagine having 3 people. During my stream, I had so many technical issues, it was horrible. Right now, we started my PC. Oh no! Oh, good luck, man. Oh man. I haven't had too many technical issues in a while. Knock on wood. But I'm glad to have you all here. And I'm glad I started using more layers. Cannot believe in the beginning I was like, well, maybe only have 1 or 2 layers. I'm not going to get too crazy with it. Lies from the pit of hell. Alright. Lies and deceit. Why did I... Okay. Ugh. Should I put the path in? I feel like it needs to be there, even if it's just a little bit. Oh, maybe I could do something like it's a mile marker or something like that, like like a GPS map. How many people? All right, so how many people here? So there was like a sweet spot where just before phones like reliably had GPSs in them, where you like had a physical GPS in your car, and it was also the peak time for dads and computers, because they would get on MapQuest and print off the instructions for you on how to get where you're going when it's a long trip. Whoa, what did I just do? I don't even know what I just did. How did I move everything? No! I remember that. That was like some early 2000s stuff. Peak dads and computers time. They loved printing off instructions for you. You would be going back home to college for the holidays, or somewhere else. And this was also when I had a GPS, and then I, like everybody else, had a phone that had a GPS in it. Oh my gosh. And I think, oh gosh, the amount of times my dad would print off instructions and I would take them with me and be like, oh, hey, thanks, Dad, and then just not use them and throw them away later and just not tell him. Anybody else in their 30s? Just me? Great. I'm not another 30-year-old white dude on Twitch, but no. We have enough of those. I'm definitely younger. Did I get the bottom already, or was I just good? I got the bottom already. I'm actually really liking this. I wasn't sure if I was going to like this, but I like this now. I was fixing my prompt from day 3 and did a couple other things. Mostly suffering though. Same. Oh, what was day 3? Day 3 was path. Day 3 was path. Oh, now that you guys are here, I can show you the one that I did yesterday. I don't got a lot of time. I'm pretty close to being done. It doesn't matter. What is it? I didn't stream this yesterday, but I still did do day 4. And I was struggling with this one. I started it at like 7:30, and by like 11:30 I was nowhere close to being done, so I just found a stopping point. The prompt yesterday was dodge, so I went with, what if somebody dodged too late? And made this incredibly morbid scene. But it was originally like I had this hole in the wall. My thought was like, oh, there was like a wizard. It blasted a spell, tore her pretty much in half and this wall, and she was just a little bit too late to dodge out of the way. That was the entire thought. But yeah. But I ran out of time so fast. I was like, it's 11:30. I want to go to sleep. I'm done with it. And I just slapped some red on it and called it a day. All right. Speaking of slapping some red on it and calling it a day, we're close to doing the same here. I still want the path. I still do want the path. I should put this on a new layer. I was about to use an eraser. There we go. And then here's my thought. Thought that almost didn't come to fruition. You know how on maps they'll just have like these big areas and they'll just label them something like trees or whatnot? That's what we're doing here. And it's going to be the same color green as I make these leaves. So you can see the transition to... I was trying to look around for the eraser and I had already selected it. I'm on the wrong layer. All right. Why do I have the world's tiniest eraser? Why is it still so tiny? There we go. Too much. All right. Let's get the big ends. Let's get the outside ends. Let's get the mama juice. That was the worst thing I've ever said. I don't even know what to say after that. I'm sorry. Oh, no. That wasn't a Freudian slip, was it? Damn you, Freud. Why do people still think Freud knew what he was talking about? I feel like most people these days, it probably depends on who you talk to. There are probably still some people who are like, yes, Freud's a genius. Other people are like, no, Freud was a crackpot, but he probably like, he did good things for like the science, but he was kind of a wackadoo. I always fall more in the Freud was a wackadoo camp, but who knows? I'm not actually in that field. All right, there we go. That's going to be the basics. How much time do I have left? 40 minutes. I want to do a little compass rose up here. All right, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. This is the main part. This area up here is driving me insane because it's so... You know what? I just got to do it real quick. What the fuck does a compass rose look like? I felt that I ended up half-assing yesterday's prompt because I was sleepy the whole time. Yeah. Also half-assed today's prompt just because I wasn't happy with my idea. Same. I feel that. Compass rose. I really like path, and I like spider. I wasn't sure about spider. Well, as soon as I started doing spiders, I was like, hell yeah, I'm into this. I know what I'm doing. The one I'm most proud of so far is day 3, but you know what? The point is I should not be doing this on this layer. This should be on its own freaking layer. Yes. The point is it's too small. The point is to do something every day, not necessarily do something you like every day. All right, and then there we go. All right. How compass do we? Who, what, when, where, why, how? All right. I'm gonna do something weird and normal. It's too small. All right, there we go. We're getting somewhere. We're doing some things. We might even stay there a little while. Have a picnic. Alright. And then if I can figure out the big ones. The big arrows first. Then we're golden. Yes, no. Maybe so. There we go. Yes. I'm very glad I decided to do this. I almost didn't, and I would have regretted it. There we go. And then hook them up right here. And after this, it's gonna be time to color. That one's a little long. Oh, line tool, please never fail me until I get invariably mad at you. Because I can't lift my stupid hand off the canvas without you moving. There we go. Beautiful. Little lopsided, but that'll do. Alright, that's going to be the black and white version. Oh wait, hold on. There's one important thing I need to do. Super important. Do that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Perfect. No, I don't want there. Because that's just the kind of thing that they would do. Alright. Oh, wait. Then we need... No, I don't want the N up there. God, these are an absolute cluster. None of these look like the other. It looks so bad. Oh God, it looks so bad. I wish I had made this a vector layer. I could erase those so easily. No. All right, there's things that only you will notice, and then there's things that literally everybody will notice, and this was one of those. Let's make it actually like connect with where the other ones are. Like across from them. Okay, that one being fixed is better because it was so much smaller than all the other ones that it stood out so much. All right, there we go. This is gonna be the black and white version. Now I should restart my computer and it's still running really slow. Oh no! Oh, I've gamed it up first. Oh, it's probably beyond formless. All right, this is gonna be the black and white version. Let's save a do. All right. Inktober, take 5, map, B, and W. There we go. All right, now that we got that, let's do some freaking coloring. But first, bing, bong, boing, bang. Set you as a reference. Grab my paint bucket. For this layer, and what color green am I going to use? What does this one look like? It looks perfect. There we go. I'm doing this on not the right layer. Let's do this on this layer. Much better. Oh man, this could do with some shading. For sure. Am I going to have time to do that? No. There we go. Let's see, I could copy that tree over there and paste it in all of these, or I could just touch a couple places with the paint bucket. These are killing me. Because the weather be a change in here. I don't know if that's happening to anybody else, but this weekend's going to be our first kind of cool weekend. Starting tomorrow, it's supposed to get down to the 60s. It's been like high 70s, low 80s. But it's finally starting to cool down a bit, which is frankly appreciated. All right, perfect. Ugh. Alright, now I need a good brown for the tree. That's a good brown for the tree, and apparently everything else. Let me fix that. Doom, doom, down. Oh, I'm still coloring in brown. Oh. There we go, that'll do. This I actually am going to have to copy and paste like a champion. there. Oh my gosh. I almost made a fatal mistake. There we go. Because the paint would have spilled out and gone and all over everything if I had left that. Right, I'm just going to fix that too. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I am going to have to copy this bottom bit and paste that on the other ones. That I am absolutely going to have to do, or else they're all going to look different, and that would go against what I wanted this to look like. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, did I leave room for this? Did I leave room for this? I did. Thank goodness. It's like a puzzle. Oh, it's almost perfect. Yes. Perfect. Now, whatever that is, that's not on this layer. That's down on this layer. That's on all the trees, and I can't get rid of it. Great. That makes me so happy. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm dumb. Forgot to copy that so that I can move it over to the other two. Come on. Let's go. Why don't you fit over there? Why don't you fit over here? Okay, there we go. Oh, are all of these reference layers now? Hold up. Oh my god. There we go. There it is. Alright, got it. Boop. And then bring all of these back. Just let me see all the layers again. Okay, thank you. Okay, perfect. Beautiful, incredible, amazing. All right. Okay, now, bing, bong, boing. Perfect, okay. Now all these trees have bottoms, which is something that I should have done in the very beginning, but didn't because, I don't know. Hey, one of these days we'll get it figured out. Today's not that day. It's the finger tree. What time is it? 54. Man, I'm just gonna do like the barest coloring on this. I'm not gonna have enough time to shade. Which means that me leaving that knot hole in the tree open so I could put a slightly darker color of brown in there was a really good idea. I feel like I've just changed the fundamental nature of some things. So we're gonna ignore that. Might go a little over. Yeah, there we go. You don't have to do this. Say as I do it. Where's that darker brown I saw? Is that it? Yes. All right. All right, and now a green that doesn't make me want to claw my eyes out. That's not it. Holy cow. All right. I'm glad I left this here, because I can just grab something like right around here. Or, nope, 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 nope. I want that color. Thank you. There we go. Much better. All right, and then I kind of want to do this checkered. Wait. Hold up. There we go. There we go. Okay, so then it would be da 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 da. Nope. Da da. Yeah. It was like a transition. All right, this is not my best work. I'm just trying to get it done at this point. Ah! Where's a good path brown? That's a good path brown. This is so bad. I think I liked it better when it was black and white, if I'm gonna be honest. Where's that gold color I use? Is this it? Yes, it is. I'm on the... It doesn't matter. By the way, can I post in chat what I worked on during my stream? I'm really happy with how it turned out. Yeah, go ahead. Go for it. If anybody else drew something today for Inktober, go ahead and post it as well. Of the... Oh. How many people are watching? 6? Wow. It's my biggest stream of all time. Alright, and then doop-a-dub. Yeah, I like that. The gold makes it look a little bit like the sun. Alright, and then we need to do some... Fill in a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Alright, there we go. I think this compass rose up here is the thing I'm the most proud of. Gosh, this looks terrible. It needs something. Oh, wow. That looks awesome. I like the castle. Is that a bubble dog? That looks really good. Holy shit. You're over here like, yeah, I half-assed it. That looks so good. Fuck. Fuck, looks fucking awful. I actually really don't like this. The point is that I did something. That's the point. I'm sticking with that. That's my story. Do I want the sky to be blue? I don't know if I like it or not. I'll take it. We got a blue sky. Fuck it. What's tomorrow? I need to get started earlier on this tomorrow. Why did I bring up the weather? Not what I wanted. Okay, tomorrow is golden. I might play around with some liquid on that one. I need a redemption for this. These last couple days have been blah, blah, blah. I downloaded a file of the 200 brushes to help me make it. I didn't use 200, I used like 5. I also like how yours look. The perspective of the tiles looks really good. Yeah, alright, I am happy with the perspective of the tiles. Everything else. I mostly like how the compass rose turned out, how it actually, the gold color made it actually look kind of like the sun. Everything else. This area back here needs something, but I have no idea what to do with it. And if I'm gonna be frank, I'm done. There we go. Alright, we're gonna save this bad boy. Alright, and with that, I think we're gonna call it. I need to pay the raid forward. What else should we raid? Who is I don't want okay, we're doing this on my computer because I don't know how things work. I have it up on my iPad. I don't think I can do it there. Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Let's see. Let's see. Anybody have chat? Have anybody they want to raid? If not, I think I might raid Neanners. Found like 200 bushes. That's something I need to play around with. I might do that tomorrow. I'm not following anyone else who's like, alright, cool. I'll go with my first thought then. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? There it is, okay. And then we do, okay. So it's, wait, is it backslash? It's only the second time I've ever done it. This is the moment Everett learns that I like VTubers. Please work, maybe? Okay, never mind. That makes sense. Alright, well, I don't know of anybody else. Let's see. Yeah, she probably doesn't allow raids from really tiny people. That makes sense, honestly, or else everybody would trying to get clout. Alright. In that case, we're just gonna call it here. It's been fun. Well, I've struggled a lot. And I'm glad it's over. We did it though. That's the important part. That's the important part. But I will see you all later. Peace.